the power for good on our planet is going to come from this. So we're announcing something new. It's a pretty simple idea. The Bitcoin Water Trust. We have learned our lesson, and we're going to accept Bitcoin donations in this trust, and we're going to hodl for a full cycle until at least 2025. We're not even going to look at it for 4.5 years. We'll get past the halving in May of 2024, and in 2025, we will start using 100% of the Bitcoin to help people get access to clean water. We've heard time and time again from people saying, why would I give you a Bitcoin now for you to turn it into $38,000? I'm going to give it to you later. Well, I'm not sure they actually will give it to us later. So we want you to give it to us now, and we'll hold it and follow that intent. So the big goal here is to have enough Bitcoin in this fund to get 20 million humans clean water. To do more, what we've been able to do in 14 years with fiat, help 20 million people get clean water. And we're also thinking about this as a Bitcoin native fund. We're not just imagining we transition back into USD in 2025 and beyond. We imagine we're able to help people get clean water around the world, across Africa and India and Southeast Asia, by actually buying the materials, by drilling wells with Bitcoin. We think the potential of this, I mean, you're all sitting here worried about currency devaluation. Why should we suffer from the same currency devaluation? So we intend to keep this fund in Bitcoin. To launch it, we're looking for 100 people to do 1 Bitcoin each. It's a pretty steep ask. But when the Winklevoss, Cameron and Tyler heard about this, they said, well, we'll match the first 50 Bitcoin that you raise in this fund, about $2 million today. So I just started over the last week asking people to donate 1 Bitcoin, and we're already at 33 out of that founding 100. Or 66 if it's matched, right? And this is actually the official launch. So there's 67 spots left. We put up a website last night. Some of these founding members have already started to give. We're already just at 15 in the last 24 hours. We're going to transparently show how much Bitcoin we're holding, how much it is against the dollar and the yen and the pound and other currencies, and how many people could be served at any given time. People can donate with their name or anonymously or pseudonymously to the trust. And what we're saying to people is 1 Bitcoin right now, I can help 1,000 people. I can help 3 communities with clean water, but I believe in the future, I'm going to be able to do a lot more with that, have a lot greater impact. There's also a really good tax reason to do this. As you all know, if you sell your Bitcoin, you have to pay full tax on all your gains. If you donate Bitcoin, not only do you not pay tax on the appreciation, you take the full value in a deduction. So we're launching the trust today, and look, this is not just for whales. Maybe there are people here, if you can donate 1 Bitcoin, you're invited. Please, if you're looking online, go to charitywater.org/Bitcoin, join us, your donations will be matched. But really, this is about participation, and I would hope everybody looking here, maybe this is the first donation you have ever made in Bitcoin, and maybe it's $100 worth. Or $500 worth. I believe Bitcoin can be a force for good. It can go and be one of the most useful things, specifically helping people get clean water, the most basic need in life met. So I'll give you just a second before I end. Take out your phone and just take a picture of it. Think about it. Go talk to your spouse or your partner. But you are all invited to participate. And I can tell you from the last 15 years, from personal experience, one of the most rewarding things in my life is giving, is generosity. When you give, when you open up your heart, you want to give more. The more you give, the more you give. So you're all invited to be a part of this. I hope you'll join us. Thank you so much for letting me share.
that the
here.
jukebox? Yes.
This over there, yes, the jukebox.
Very sure.
Just a minute. The best of it?